Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome to the live. My name's Debbie, Refresh Restyle. And I am so happy to be here tonight. We're going to be working on a little snowman. As you're hopping on, say hello. I hope everybody's doing awesome. Got a little bit of a frog in my throat. I guess because I hadn't been talking for a while. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing? Gosh, I'm up close and personal today. Snowman. Oh my goodness, I might be too close. Can y'all see okay? Hopefully you can. Hey, you never know what Facebook is going to do for us. It might have us all up in your grill. Oh my goodness, this weekend has been beautiful. I hope y'all had a great time. It's funny. I mean, no matter how great the day is, sometimes I wake up to message or like comments that are kind of like, you probably should have just went on. But I got a funny one to share with y'all. Don't let me forget, and I'll share it later. Anyway, hey Joyce, hey Shelly. Joyce, this is not the replay. I am live right now. I've been trying to go live all evening, and I told Barry's like, what, you can't decide what to do? And I said, I don't know what to do. I got so many things to do. So, hey Beverly. Y'all let me know if you can see everything okay. I know Facebook is changing, like, the size of videos and stuff. Heck, I don't ever know what size it's going to be. But we will do our best. I'm going to paint the snowman white. Real quick, just one coat. Hey, Chris. How is your weather today? Let's see if I can see some comments. And y'all, I'm using our chalk paste for everything tonight. I'm going to wet this dauber. Oh, I was like, I know there's water in here. I can feel it. Hey, Nona's in her studio again tonight. Girl, what you working on? All right, y'all, I'm just painting this white. And these are the daubers you can get at Dollar Tree, Walmart, anywhere. Usually they come in a pack of 3 or something like that. But they're quick. Oh, shower steamers. I love those shower steamers. My friend Nona's on here, and she is Pear Lane. Oh, she's not signed on with her business. Anyway, search Pear Lane and go follow her. This is probably good enough. Hey, Nanette. I'm so happy to see you. The other day, Jenny was looking for this. And I had it in there by the sink because I was like cleaning it off. I watched her live and she said that I must have done something with her cloth. I did. I might put another coat on here just to make sure this is shampoo earlier. Awesome, girl. Hey, Stephanie. Anyway, all right, let's put another coat on here real quick. I don't know why I say real quick. It's real quick. Y'all, I guess I say real quick because I know people like quick projects. Anyway, I was this crazy comment that I got was something from a project that I did like, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years ago. But sometimes those projects pop up. It was a very popular one. And you know how people say Mod Podge? I was saying that just to be funny. But somebody said that I sounded like a country hick saying Mod Podge. And I'm like, I'm just kidding. I know how to say it. It's M-O-D, Podge. Anyway, I thought that was funny. But I did appreciate them for watching the video. Oh my goodness. This little guy is the You Need to Chill. And I'm using one of our new chalkboards tonight. I don't know if y'all have seen our new chalkboards. But they are, I showed them, gosh, when did I show them? Maybe Friday. This is called Everyday Use. And this is the bigger one. And it has the hangers on the back. So make sure you position your project so that it, you know, hangs right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the little snowman down here at the bottom. And I'm going to put the words, "You need to chill," right here in the center. But I'm going to use some of those little glue dots so I can pry him off if I want to use this for something else. And I thought about using the smaller one, but I was like, no, I want this to make a big impact. And these, you can chalk on both sides of the board. And then, if you ever get ready to change it, you can spray it with water and scrape it off. Oh, June, where have you been? June says she's been missing us. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and chalk. Let's see. I'm going to leave him right there for a second so I can tell where I want to put things. I'm going to put him right there or thereabouts. And then I'm going to put "You need to chill" kind of in the center. But I knew y'all would get a kick out of that. I'm always surprised how people online will say anything. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have never said that to anybody. Anyway, tonight's the last night. There's 2 kits available. One for Perks members and one for designers. Like if you want to join to be a designer, you get like $200 off the kit. It's $49. So I put a link to the site. Like if you type the word "chill," I'm going to put this on here and see if I need to move it any. I'll put him about right there. Is that centered? Not quite. Hey, Nancy, it's great to see you. Anyway, I thought we could all laugh about that comment. Did I put that right back where it was? Y'all, sometimes I do that. Anyway, I love, love, love these chalkboards because, like I said, you can change out your design. I'm going to use some little glue dots to put him on here. I might put him sideways so that he looks like he's having a good time. But I'm going to chalk this in white. And I'm not going to worry about those little snowflakes. And if you've ever cleaned one of our chalkboards, it's very easy. After you chalk it, let's get this chalk. The chalk dries to a hard consistency and it won't come off. Like it won't smear like regular chalk. But if you want to take it off, you can just wet it and scrape it off with a plastic scraper. Or use a board eraser, that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, Sue, I had the best day ever. Yesterday, y'all, we were in, I don't know if y'all know where Martin, Tennessee is. My grandson, my oldest grandson, actually has a birthday this week. And his girlfriend is part of the equestrian team. All right, so here we go. Y'all, this is what, when I first saw somebody lift off a transfer and this magic happened, I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. Look how awesome that looks. Sonia just asked how much the kits are. The designer kit is $49. And if you get that kit, then you are becoming a designer. Uh-oh, a transfer failed. And also, if you want to join as a Perks member, there's a $59 kit. Hey, Marcia. Yeah, look, y'all, I just laugh at when people say crazy things. It's usually because they don't know me. Yes, I am country. And I looked up country hick, and I don't think I'm a hick. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I thought it was funny. Because I'm sure a lot of people will make comments, and they'll say things, and they don't think you read them. But I do. So anyway, we'll just bless her out, and she can have a good day. Oh, anyway, okay, Renee. Yesterday we were at Martin. Kate was getting her equestrian ring. You know how football players get a ring for, like, what is it called? Anyway. Hey, Deborah. I've been home since Friday. Did you see me Friday? I was on here yickety yakking and creating. Anyway, so they, I don't know if you call it won a championship. Anyway, they got a ring, like a championship ring. Let me sand this off a little bit to make it smooth. Hey, Stacy. Oh, that's a little too much, Deb. Oh. Let's get some of these ones that's wore out. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Paula. They usually, I always think that if somebody is like looking for somebody to say something bad to, it's because they're in a bad place. Y'all, I just touched that dryer. Did you make a white backdrop behind your wall? Let's see. Did you make... I know, Kathy, I bought it. It's actually for an outside, like, garden area. I've had it for quite a while. Anyway, so they got these giant championship rings. And we watched half of the football game. It was fun. And y'all, I am going to chalk this. Let's see, Brett. Well, I looked up the word hick and it said it was like a uneducated something. And I was like, okay, I'll take the country part, but I'm not going to take the uneducated part. And meaning, I mean, hey, they said it. I left the comment. Okay, so raw. Hope they have a better day. Anyway, we're going to put the snowman on here. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and chalk it all in black. But I'm going to color in the hat and the scarf and the nose. Now, we'll see if I need to come back and do a top coat. But I'll show y'all how to clean the transfer before we do that. And look, y'all, these, you can see through them. They used to be darker, and I'm so glad they made them more transparent. Translucent, transparent, whatever, so that we can see through them to get things lined up. Anyway, we had a great time. They were so excited. The team did a great job. Oh, okay, I'm doing it all in black. I was like, what am I reaching for? Nothing. Hey, Nanette. Thank you guys for sharing. All right, I'm going all over this with black. Black paste. And y'all, the paste is thick and yummy. I think yummy is something that Leanne Morgan says. Well, we'll say it. Anyway, I love her. She's so funny. And like I said, I'm not going to do any of the snowflakes for this one. And I wanted y'all to know that we got those new everyday chalkboards. You could even paint the frame. It's made of wood. You could paint the frame. I think it would be, I started to do some stripes on it, and that would be stinking cute. And hey, you never know, I may do that one of these days. Because you can always go back to your project and change it up if you want to. Hey, Pat. All right. Let me get this off here. I'll show you how to clean this. Normally, I take it to the sink. Sometimes for you guys, I'll just clean it while I'm on here. Isn't he cute? So cute. We really don't have to do anything, but I thought it'd be so cute with a pink, not a pink nose. Now, this is just one of those dish drain, whatever it's called. You can drain your dishes. Oh my gosh, y'all, I just noticed I held that up. I am so close in this video. I'm going to see if you can see this. Anyway, so like I would go to the sink and have my water running. So I'm spraying it with water, and I'm going to wipe it off with a paper towel. Oh, thanks, Rose. Look, I've had this accent for almost 65 years. It ain't going to change. All right. So I'm going to just kind of get the extra white off first. But if I was at my sink, I'd just run water and use my board eraser to get off the bulk of the paste. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And like, if you want the supplies, just type the word chill. And like I said, tonight's the last night. You can join Perks and being a designer anytime. But tonight's the last night that you can get that kit for that discount. And I've had several people join. I'm excited. And you should have got, if you joined to be a designer, you should have gotten an email from me. I have a team meeting every Friday. We have all kinds of training available. Because a lot of times people, you know, want to know about your training. A lot of people have workshops. I just demo online. I have had workshops like when I first started. That sounds like a puppy whining, doesn't it? There's no puppies here. Even though Locke asked me yesterday, he said, why don't y'all get a cat? And I said, I don't know. I guess, you know, when you have, we had Murphy for many, many years, and when you have a pet for so long and you don't have one, it's kind of sad. You miss them. And somebody just said you have to sell a minimum. No, you do not. It's $20 a month, and you can get a $20 product credit. Okay, I think this is clean. I always hold it up, and if I can see through the screen, I know it's clean. Hey, Loretta. All right, let me make sure this is dry, because we're going to paint the orange nose. Let's see. I think I missed a comment. Oh, and then I'm going to paint the scarf red, the hat black. And like I said, it would be super cute. We're going to put some ribbon on here. But this is even cute, just like this. Hopefully y'all can see that. But we are going to do some painting. I just remembered. I hope I have some paintbrushes in here. Jenny cleans. She's really good. She cleans all the paintbrushes when she gets done. All right, we'll do the red. We'll do the orange first. Let me reach up here and get some. Let's see. Can you pay for? Let's see. I'm gonna see. Can you pay for Perks monthly with PayPal? You can pay for orders with PayPal, but I think Perks, it has to have a credit card. I was so sorry to hear that, Debbie. This is orange. I'm just using a little bit for the nose. I'm actually going to try to stay in the lines. If I don't, then I will. This is like a color book. Oh, I think I did it. I think I did. I did pretty good. And now we will do the red scarf. Let me see. Hey, Cindy. Looking for, oh, it's the same size. Looking for just something just a little bit smaller. We shall see. Yeah, chill is the keyword if y'all want the supplies. And then I've got a link directly to the site where you can go over there and look around at everything. Click on the sale. That we got like a sale tab. All kinds of stuff. Oh, Renee just mentioned something. PayPal has a credit card option. So, yeah, if it has the credit card option, I believe you can. Thank you. I forgot about that. I've got PayPal, but I've never gotten the credit card. Hey, Elizabeth. And see, now I'm painting the scarf red. Hey, MJ from Arizona. I saw there was a lot of flooding in Arizona. I hope everything's okay. I also saw that, I believe it was in North Carolina too. And y'all, is anybody going to be affected by this hurricane? Oh my goodness. You know, we moved to Tennessee from the Gulf Coast and we had hurricanes. And it was so scary. Now, we did move here to Middle Tennessee or West Tennessee, and we've got a lot of tornadoes. And when we first moved, Locke was like, it's Tornado Alley, yah. And I'm like, don't tell me that. Now, I'm doing a red scarf. You could totally do whatever color. But listen, I love that you can use PayPal for any orders on the site. Because I know a lot of crafters get paid through PayPal. And if you want to get something and craft with it, you probably already have PayPal. I just added a little bit of water. Y'all see me trying to stay in the lines so I don't have to chalk back over this. Oh, we don't have a basement at all. In fact, I don't think anybody here has a basement. A lot of people have storm shelters out in the yard. Some people have like a safe room put in their garage. We just get in like a middle room without any windows for the tornadoes. But I'm looking forward to some beautiful, beautiful fall weather. And I know y'all are too. I don't know, a lot of people love summer, which I do love summer. I do love summer. Isn't it cute? And you could do your scarf in blue, green, you know, whatever color you want. Whatever color you want. Okay, let's do that hat. Water, add a little bit of water over here. Oh gosh, yeah, we hear the alarms. You know, a tornado is a little easier to track, I think. Well, hurricanes are too now, I guess. Oh, I need to put a little red stripe on his hat. Anyway, I need to check on the hurricane headed. I think it's toward North Carolina or that over there somewhere. I know, scary. Oh, Alice said fall is her favorite season. And Barry must be on here. Hey, Barry. Do y'all like, did y'all or do you still like to color? I haven't colored in a long time. I let my chalk take the place of that. Let's see, part of the scarf is not painted. You know what? You're right. Thank you for showing me that. You are so right. Good thing I got all the colors right here. Look, all of y'all's eyes is a lot better than just one set of eyes looking. What would I do without y'all helping me out? We all work as a team. thinking I might use a toothbrush. I think I've got one. You know what I've noticed since I've gotten, I don't know, through menopause is when I get hot, it's like unbearable. I think that I like summer and the idea of summer, but a little bit cooler weather is better for me. I don't know if I'm the only one. It's like, woo, hot, hot, hot. And then I just like get steamy. I can steam up some glasses. All right, let's get this dry. Y'all like that better with it painted? Oh, your birthday's in fall. Oh my gosh, you never liked the color? Hey, Karen. I've always loved the color. I love the cooler weather. He's so cute. All right, let me get all this closed up. I get crazy when I get too hot. Crazy, crazy. I'm just dropping everything into my water cup over here. Okay. Now, I am going to get my toothbrush and wet it and sprinkle some, and I'm just going to use a toothbrush. I'm probably going to get my fingernails messy. That's fine. And I'm just wetting the inside of I keep like my paste and wet it quite a bit. This is like a container that's almost empty. All right, I'm going to practice a little bit. I think that'll be fine. And then I'm just going to sprinkle everywhere. It looks very snowy, y'all. And I always look forward to the first snow, which in Tennessee we get a snow. In Alabama, it was a rarity. All right. I'm going to dry this. Isn't that cute? Just be careful. Don't use your husband's toothbrush. For sure, don't use your toothbrush. No, I didn't say what's coming Wednesday. Y'all just be on the lookout. I'm being honored with a... How should I say it? I don't... Anyway, just check back Wednesday. I'll let you know. Isn't that cute? You need to chill. All right, let's figure out where we're going to put him. I think I'm going to put him a little bit sideways like that. And I've got these glue dots. I'm just going to put a couple. Then when I get ready to change it up, I will pry these things off. Let's see. All right, right there. I took that off. And if you wanted it to be more permanent, you could glue it on. Whoops. I might need another one. Thank you. Y'all, the chalk is so versatile. You can do so many things with it. And these are new, these chalkboards. Isn't that cute? All right, I'm going to wrap some twine around the top. This is just that baker's twine. This is black and white. Oh my goodness, what is going on? It's like it's not. Is that under that? Let's see if I can tell what's going on. I might have to just cut it again. You know, there's always something that's going to slow you down. I'm going to see what happens if I cut it. I might have to use the red and work on this later. I wanted to use this color though. Let's see. Maybe I got it. No, it's not wanting to. I don't know how that happened. We are not. We're just going to use red and white. Nothing wrong with red and white. Thanks, Chris. All right, I'm going to wrap this around several times. Then I've got some cute snowman ribbon. Yeah, chill is the key word. Tonight's the last night to get the kit for becoming a designer and perks member, and or, well, you only want to do one. We'll do a couple of wraps just to get a little fun color up here. So if you've been thinking about becoming a designer or a perks member, you can join for $20 on each of them, but every now and then we have a sale on the kit, and that's what's going on. Ending today. All right, now I'm going to stack. See how cute this is? So cute. Y'all, when I joined as a designer, we didn't have perks member or club back then, but I didn't care. All I wanted was to get this product in my hand and start creating with it. So that's what I did. I'm going to dovetail these. Hey, Barbara. This ribbon's cute, isn't it? What snowman is behind you on the shelf? This one that we did a long time ago? I'll have to see what his name is. Oh, I'll be back someday. It's his name. I'll be back someday. Oh, October's craft. Yes. I got to get busy with it. We're going to try to have them listed on the 29th. And the 30th at 11 a.m. is when we are crafting with the September cutout box. So cute. Now, y'all are going to love the October Chalk Club, too. What'd you miss, Marcia? Did you miss the September box? We don't sell, we only make a certain amount, and they usually sell out within the first, I don't know, 5 days. We will have the October box available on the 30th. That's 9 your time? Okay. Hopefully we'll see you on the 30th at 9, no, at 11 Jenny will be here. We'll be crafting. We'll be doing some giveaways. Y'all be sure to join us. Y'all, isn't this cute? I love it. And like I said, this board, you can take it out of the frame and you could chalk like something every day on here and you could turn it around. The cutout box is from Barry and Jenny's cutouts. And it's usually, we've tried to keep it around $20. October will be $19. And we craft together. We pick a date and craft together. I need to get that back up. I'm covering up my words. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's so fun. And it's like how to take a smaller project and make it feel bigger. I hope you love it. I love it. And what time? Okay, on the 30th at 11 a.m. Central Time, we'll be doing our cutout craft together box at 11 a.m. on the 30th. Beverly, you'll see it on the 30th. It's always a surprise. But I did a survey to see what y'all wanted for October. So we picked the number one thing y'all suggested, and then the next one will be for November. So thank you guys for voting. And be sure you're following the page so you don't miss us or miss anything. We always want to have something fun going on. All right, y'all, thanks for joining me tonight. Love y'all. Have a great night. Sleep tight. Bye now.